Hey, this is Don97 here. We're going to be playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. It's a pretty old game. I'm going to be using the Restored Content mod. It just helps the graphics a little bit and ups the resolutions. This game has 3 classes. There's the Guardian, which is more of a melee class. The Sentinel, which is like in between melee and using force powers. And then there's the Jedi Consular, which is mostly using Jedi powers. I usually always pick this portrait, I don't know, I just like it. I always try to max my charisma and strength. And charisma is really good for talking. Persuasion's good for getting people to do what you want. Or giving you extra information. Feats are practically like skills.
Primary power on.
This is basically just a tutorial.
The Ebon Hawk is
Shows you how to move around and everything.
the hyperdrive.
Just turning on the sound a bit, it's pretty loud. So you wake up in the middle of this abandoned mining station. They don't have a lightsaber yet. You get one like halfway through the game, you gotta make your own. Pretty old game, so the graphics aren't great. The mod at least makes the resolution look nicer and everything. Just gonna loot these chests real quick, then I'll go in that other room.
Find what you're looking for. Close to death.
It's like the first character you meet in the game. She'll join your party later on.
Yes, it may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things. I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened? Your ship was attacked. Your stomach. So... The ship... We were attacked.
This mining station is like a long story. You find out about it as you're exploring through it. You gotta try to get off of it, find a way off.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbo lifts have been sealed to contain.
This is how combat is. Whenever an enemy pops up, the game pauses. So you have time to issue commands. Vibro sword is what you generally use until you get a lightsaber, unless you want to use a blaster. Just gonna use a blaster for now. Not very. What? Okay. Well, that hasn't happened before. Never died this early on. Crap, now I gotta do all this stuff. I'll just try to get through it all super quick. I don't need most of the stuff. I'll just open the one room. Yeah, you gotta save a lot in this game. I should have been paying attention to my health. Try to skip through this.
Find what it may be.
Wasn't too much of a setback.
Emergency lockdown.
Let's get the sword. Equip it. Kill those two droids. I'll just use the sword this time. This time I barely even took any damage. I don't know what happened before. They must have just gotten really lucky.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Well, I guess this about wraps it up for this part of the gameplay. Be back to continue it later.